Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the rated level. Rated level thing. Don't worry about this.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Shall I upload that to Shorts?
We've got millions of free child place holiday.
Should I upload that to Shorts? Anyway. We have a boat. So, I think today we finally start. 50 pounds. Today we're gonna finally start on some block design, because this, we're not using default blocks, obviously. So, we're gonna start on some block design. And, yeah, that's basically gonna be. This is the lightning. Okay, let's go to layer 6 then. Block design, block design, block design, block design. So, block design is a thing that exists, and I don't really know what to do for it. However, chat, my good friend Breadimation made me, or not made me, but gave me this inspiration, kind of, here, with these beautiful looking blocks. Just inspiration here. Obviously, I'm not going to steal. That would be plagiarism. But I think these would definitely be cool for the boats. Or not the boats, but this is Waboo official. Block design, block design, block design. Yes, exactly. So, what I'm thinking for this thing, right? Hold on, guys. I have a sneeze. Come on, you guys ever have it where you just have like a sneeze that just doesn't want to sneeze? My sneeze is not sneezing. Waboo would be proud. Yes, sir. Waboo would be proud. Wind Archer cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom? Wait, hold on. Oh, I didn't even notice your profile picture was that. I used to play Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't know anymore though. So, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's do some block design. So, this thing looks really cool, I think. And we could probably use it to make some wood. 'Cause wood is good. Why are you using pixel blocks for realistic level though? I'll probably change the boat. This is just a placeholder until because I'm too lazy to actually do the boat right now. Yeah. So this is too orange, I think. Just make that a little bit less orange. There we go. It's looking a little less orange. Dual Visions got rated. Okay. I'm not gullible, and I know it didn't get rated. But, like, of course I have to check. Which it hasn't. I thought it was rock. It was going to be rock. But I don't know. I feel like I don't like rock anymore. Okay. So, I'm gonna try and find some of these rock decorations. Not necessarily gonna make it look like a rock, but like this. This kind of thing. This looks sick. This kind of thing looks sick, but we gotta be able to... Oh my goodness, there's so many cliff edges. RobTop, what in the heck were you thinking when you made this, bro? When you made this tile set. What song are you using? Here, you can listen to it while I try and cook up some block deco. So does this go like on top of here? Oh, it does. What if I just use this? Volcano blocks. But this isn't wood, right? So let's use these cracked things. Actually, no, this is literally wood, right? So we'll make this a little bit darker. Perfect. And then hold on. Okay, that's good for a base, I think. We obviously can't copy paste it. Need a little variety. Oh, come on! This is getting annoying. I actually hate sneezing so much. Also, the cartoony default designs and realistic water background would clash too much. Okay. Good idea. Let's just make this base here. So we're gonna make a single block, and we're gonna warp it to fit the thing. Right? We're going to put this here, warp it here, and then warp it on the sides. Right? So we got our little block here. And we're gonna warp this to fit here. Alright, so we got some nice looking little details here. And they're wood. So now, what we can do is we can put this behind. So this should go behind. But it doesn't look like it wants to. Look if this is... What?! I'm sorry, what? Oh, because this is on T2 for some reason. So we're gonna just put this here. So obviously this isn't gonna work, so let's just make it like, we could do negative like 60. Let's try this. Like that. And then like that. So that kind of fits really well into the block. And then we can also kind of shorten this here to make like a connector. Then if we need to, we can put another one here. Make it look... no, this one is unnecessary. Can I... Oh, there we go. So now let's make this darker, I guess. So that we have just a little bit of variety here. And then there's this cool thing that you could do called blocks on black opacity. Hold on, let me just see if that... Okay, so it does go into the thing properly. We want to make this look rickety, right? So it's just kind of... No, but you do want a consistent angle so you can detail it. Oh well. So there's this cool thing you can do called black opacity blocks. Let's use these guys really quick and warp them to be about the same. We're gonna have to eyeball this. Just like that. Perfect. That's good enough. Let's take black opacity. Whoa! We want them both to be black opacity, right? Yeah, see, look, it's given that, like, kind of nice looking wood texture. So this is on B2. Okay, perfect. So you kind of see what I'm going for with this, right? And then we decrease the Z order. So it's in front of there. And then we put it on here again. Well, let me just do the other ones so that it actually looks good. Just like that. And then like that. And then we can shorten this one. So, you guys see what I'm going for here? Like with the wood kind of thing. And then, since we have this structure here, we can just kind of put another one in. So this thing looks really rickety. I love it. I love this so far. So now, you know how, like... You know how, like, things have lots of vines on them? Let's make some vines. So, or not vines, moss, sorry. Moss. Needs glow. Glow on a realistic block design? I guess, yeah, for shadows. So, we'll do glow at the end. So I want to add some moss, right? So, or hold on. I want to try something with this block really quick. What if I just make this kind of like this almost? And then have it be like, maybe like this. No. Like this. And this. I don't know. This one's actually fine, because it kind of makes it look like, it's got supports on this thing a little bit. So now for some shadows and highlights. What is this block? Ref block? Is this just like a... Not sure about this one, Chief. Does it not look good? I think this looks pretty Sigma. Hold on, let me just find the glow really quick. I'm just gonna glow spam and it's gonna look good. Trust me. Okay, so let's just warp this to about where it should be. And then just like that. We gotta get right in there. Just, oh, there's the image button again. Okay. So now we make this a little bit darker for some shadows. That doesn't look good. Hold on. So we turn it all the way black. Those are auto builder blocks? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Let's see. Just gonna kind of experiment with some different colors here. Just 'cause... Yeah, so white is obviously too harsh. Could just give it like a subtle glow on the bottom. Or maybe... Okay. What the... Oh, thank you, game. What if we go like this, and then make it like way more noticeable? Yeah, Yeah, there we go. I think this is fine to have the pure black in there then, because it's just so small, right? And then obviously we need shadows on these guys. Okay, I have sneeze issues. Hold on. Let me just grab a tissue really quick. Okay, we're back. So, we need to rotate this to 60 degrees. Negative 60, in fact. The shadows wouldn't come from the bottom. I'm pretty sure they would. I think that's how shadows work, bro. Or, no. Yeah, it wouldn't be like that. But if we're assuming this thing is, oh, yeah, I guess that's not how it works. Whatever, it looks good, so I don't care. So we just decrease the Z order to this, please. Keep going. Hold on. Oh, too far. There we go. It doesn't look realistic, though. I think it looks pretty realistic. Or at least realistic enough for the level. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. But we'll try it anyway, just to see. Yeah, this is not cooking right now. Hold on. Okay, let's... I just want to see... I want to get rid of layout blocks and see how it looks, just so I can get an idea of how it would look in game. Okay, so... For some reason, these guys are on B1? What? Wait, hold on, we need to fix this here. You are supposed to be on B3. There, that fixes it a little bit. I think that looks fine. Like, when you're just playing, it's fine. Obviously, we're gonna add some more details, but... Can I please have the... And especially since, It looks like it's going into the water, too. I think that's cool. Not really with this thing here. Hold on, let me fix the water here. Oh, select filter. So if I put this on B3, on like a higher Z order maybe? Maybe B2 on a low Z order. Yeah, so then we can have water that goes behind it, right? So we can just kind of delete a couple of them here and just put this one around a little bit. Just so that it kind of enhances that illusion, right? That it's inside of the water. I think that's... Oh, wow. That was awful. Why did I make that sound? Okay. I think that's fine. Oh no. And then if we have like jump indicators, it'll be fine. So now I'm gonna start. So now that I have the idea for the block design, I'm gonna start on some rocks, because obviously we can't have the same block design through the whole thing. So I'm gonna start on some rocks. I think the shadows should be good. Well, like it's fine. It's good enough. You know, it's good enough. I'm not trying to like sit here all day making realistic shadows. So I think that's good enough for now, at least. You probably want a little more movement, actually. Yeah, probably. Okay, hold on. Let's just give this a group really quick. Wait. Okay. So how about we have it so that if you like step on it, then it starts going down, right? So if we go group 11 and we move down. We still need highlights, of course, but I'm just getting ahead of myself here. So we touch trigger, move this down. That's that sucks. It should not be that much. Like 10. Way slower. Sorry. Okay. Maybe we could go like 15. So obviously we're gonna have rotating as well, because this is gonna look like absolute garbage. We should probably use a spawn trigger for this, but I don't really care. I'm lazy. Okay, we're gonna go 11. Center group 11. Hoping this works. And then we just move time really slow. I'm tired, I'm asleep. Okay. See you, Tangolf. Oh. Okay, so now let's add some easing. So this one, we could probably have on, like, back out or something. Whoa. You going for pure realism or stylistic? Stylistic. I'm not good enough at creating to make pure realism. Is that the rotate trigger? Yeah, I think I did the rotate trigger, yeah. Let's see how this looks. Maybe we shouldn't make this one the group parent. Which one is the group parent? Is it you? Okay. Let's do like this one. Or maybe even this guy. I guess it would like start to break down a little bit. It wouldn't just go straight down, right? So we would have to put this on a long. That's the move one. Rotate also is way too much. Way too much. Now see, that one just doesn't move at all, so it's... Let's see how this looks. I guess that's fine. That's pretty good. Okay, now let's add some highlights. Maybe with circle glow. Do we do circle glow or do we do like something else? Maybe, because it would be from the water reflecting, right? So we could do this one again. Or this one. Just at a really, really, really low opacity. Like white. Or this one could work. Let's see. And that's just not a... that could work. If we squish it down enough. Like this. Then we'd have to warp it down. Oh. Wrong way. Oh, okay. Let's just leave it like that. Oh, and they're not group 11, so we gotta make them group 11. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe we want to change up the style here. Maybe we don't want to go for like too realistic. Oh, I hate building. Let's work on this cave. Gee, I want to work on some rocks. Let's do some rocks. How do we make rocks, chat? Like this. Let's hear it for GD presets. This looks awful. What the heck am I doing? Kind of thinking some glowing blocks. Okay, that could work. That could work. I do not like this movement. Why does it like look so bad though? That's my question. Why does it just look so bad? I feel like I think I'm a good creator, but then when I actually try, it looks complete awfulness. You know? And the water doesn't even look good either. Like there's no or it looks fine, but there's just no like there's just no depth to it. Let's try some rocks, I guess. Like this, maybe? And then we turn this around so that we have like a little rocky structure here, I guess. Let's try this. We got some rocks sticking out of the water here. Go to layer. Oh, we gotta put these on a different editor layer. Wow. Editor layer 7. And then we can... Oh, tabbed out. We can put these like here. And then have this down here. So it kind of looks like a giant rock formation kind of thing. You know? No, we don't want it to be low opacity, I think. We probably want this to be darker, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's good. So now we can kind of use this little thing here to make some more blocks. Like C-stacks? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for here. And then let's make another one of these that's... Oh. There we go. You could have like barnacles stuck to them. Yeah, that's a good idea for sure. And then scale it a little bit. Just some variation, I guess. And we'll have this guy behind. I think that's kind of cool looking, actually. We'll have to extend it down a little bit, but... kind of lazy way of extending it down, but that's fine. Hi, Bean Monster. Get ready to, watch me make the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. Okay. Let's go to layer 7 again. Want to kind of make this a little bit darker, just so that... Yeah, that's cool. And then we can have, there's a skull pile object. Wait, what? Is it this? This guy? We could put him in there. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just sneak a little skull guy in there. Actually, we could have it be part of the design, I guess. In the pixel tab. Okay. Let's delete you. Skull pile. Oh, this one. Yeah, but these are pixelated. I don't like pixelated. We're not looking for pixelated. Good work, though. We gotta find the actual skull thing, though. Is it this one? That's not the right one. This one, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try and have, like, it's skulls. Oh. Is it this one? Hi, Decker. What's up? Welcome to me trying to make something that looks good, but failing miserably and crashing out. That should be the title of the stream. Yeah, that one, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Let's try and find that vine thing again. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people use this to make, like, moss and vines. I don't know if it's gonna work that good for mine, but we'll see. Okay, we obviously need to make that a little bit less saturated. Or, less opacity. Maybe like that. Okay, so how do we do this? Maybe, like, make it hanging off there or something. Okay, let's just have a new color that's just red that we can hue. Jam attack vines? Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Or maybe we don't have this. Hold on. I need it to be behind. Yeah! Yeah, like that. Like this. That's good stuff. Good vines right there. And then I want to try and make it a little bit desaturated. And then I also wanted to try making little barnacles. How would I make barnacles, though? Hold on, let me just search up an image of a barnacle really quick. Barnacle. Okay, so they're like little circles all stuck together. Wow. Oh yeah, these guys are crazy clustered on rocks. Okay. Let's try and find a barnacle object. We could probably use one of the frames of, like, this thing. Oh, we have a select filter on. Let's see. Single frame. Oh no. It's already exploded at that point. We could probably use, like, this. This kind of looks cool. Or, like, for muscles. We could use this for muscles. Like, you guys know what a muscle is, right? That's just black. And I copy and pasted it too. If we go like detail, kind of like, oh, not detail. We need hue to be like white and then black. Hold on, just let me see. Oh wait, this looks really good. This is a crazy cool looking muscle. I feel like, yeah, this thing looks cool. It looks exactly like it. Let's just let's slap a couple of these muscles on here. Oh, we need these to be on. These are on the wrong Z layer. Let's go -8, I think. Or no. -7. 6? 7? Wait. What? B2. What is the Z order of this block? What is it? Or is it on B1? Like -8. What is the Z layer? Hold on. It's B2 -8. What the? What? Okay. I guess I'll just slap some muscles on here. Oh. Maybe that's too many muscles. Should probably be linking those rock structures together. Yeah, probably. That would be a good idea. Yo, what's up, piggies? Welcome to the stream. Okay, hold on. I need to lighten up the detail here. That's too gray. Just so it doesn't look too black, you know. What's the theme for the level? So basically, it's like, right now we have like a stormy sea thing going on. Okay, hold on, let me just, we have a stormy sea thing going on, but I'm gonna, so over here, you're gonna go under the water, like under the ocean. I think it's gonna be sick. Oh. Okay. So now we gotta link it or something. Okay. So now let's take this and copy and paste it. And then we gotta move some of these rocks around so it doesn't look like blatant copy paste. Excuse me, hello. I'd like to select my vines game. Yeah, whatever, just leave it there. We should probably move some of these rocks around. We could probably just like flip this upside down. Or not flip it upside down, but just like flip it the other way. This is not copy paste, guys, trust me. This was completely original, and I made this all myself. Zero. You need to be hidden. And then we'll also put some spikes here, just so that you're not sneaking out of the level. So you just die when you hit the water, yeah. What's the level name? I don't have a level name yet. Okay, let's see how that looks. I like these rock structures a lot. Oh no! The muscles are going. Okay, wait, hold on. The muscles are on the wrong layer. B1, yeah, we gotta put these on B2. What the? Can I? Huh? Please? 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 Level name idea, Lightning Rider. Okay, that's a solid idea. I was leaning to more like towards the idea of like a grand adventure or something. Right? But Lightning Rider also sounds pretty cool. So since I'm a lazy creator, right? Build helper this. Put this over here. No. I'm so lazy, bro. That's fine. It'll be fine, you know? It'll be fine. Cause like you guys didn't really think I was gonna make an original one for every single block, right? I hope you guys didn't think that, because I am not going to be doing that. So now the question, what do we do for this little bit here? I was thinking maybe we do some rocks. Or this one could be a rock and this one is like another one of these. These guys. Okay. So the problem with that is that this thing doesn't like the posts. So warping does not like the posts, because the posts ruin the whole thing, right? You guys know what I mean, right? Let's see. Oh, it's not at all in the right spot. It's not at all in the right spot. Where even? It's in the middle! Oh, it's not being warped the right way, though. Put it like there. Okay. Now we can put this here. And then let's take you. This is totally original and not copy pasted, guys. I don't even know what you're talking about. Copy paste me? Never, bro. I would never just blatantly copy paste something for a level. What? Okay. Nobody saw that, guys. Oh, I need to remove the layout blocks. That'd be good. Okay, so this isn't, guys, this isn't just meant to be a storm level. This is gonna be also a like sky level. It's gonna be like a grand adventure. This is just the start. Okay, so I really want to copy paste these rocks over here. And I think I will, actually. Just because the blocks are copy pasted, so I have to copy paste the rocks too, right? And then here's a big brain idea, guys. We copy paste this down, flip, and scale. Bang! No, that actually does not look good. I don't know what I was thinking. Just gonna spam these to desperately try and save this miserable copy and paste job. It works. It works. It works, whatever. Okay. So, I want to make this block also out of rocks. I just want to make this at least somewhat readable, you know? Maybe we can scale this one down a little bit. And then let's add some smaller ones in front. Just to kind of seal the deal, you know? Like this. Oh. I just copy-pasted one too many of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is it. This one is... Okay, that's good. Good enough. So now we have a problem again. Spikes. What do we do for spikes? What difficulty are you going for? I'm probably gonna go for around 5 to 7 stars, probably. At least in that difficulty range, somewhat. I have to put this way down. Wow. And then, what if we take another one of these big rocks? Alright, can I have a rock, please? Thank you. And then just put it right here. Bang! Let's go. And then, let's obviously get rid of these layout blocks. Like this. Extra hide. Bam! Needs a little filler here. You guys get the idea though, right? This first part is missing some detail, I think. Obviously we're not done, but maybe have some blocks be a part of a lighthouse's catwalk. Ooh, I like that idea. Or like a floating, like just a floating raft or something. That'd be sick. So what if we... Okay, let's just go to the layer here. What if we take like this and just stretch it out? And just like try and make it look like a raft. That's not gonna work. I actually don't mind this slanted look. And then we take this and then rotate it at like 0 degrees or whatever. Just like this, that's up and down. probably just get rid of the layout blocks. That short ship section can be ruins of a pirate ship. Ooh! That's a banger idea. That's a banger idea. That's actually a banger idea. Okay, I'm gonna start making that, probably. Actually, before we do that, let's figure out some spikes. So for the spikes, I think I kind of want to do around the same thing as the deco here. So just using 9 and 9. Oh, I tabbed out. Something like that. And then we can try and use some triangle glow. Can I orient this properly? Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, this could work. This 45 degrees. What layer are you on? Oh yeah, we cannot have you on. Just remove this. Yo! Stop it! Okay. This is really annoying how it's like just so close to being perfect and it's not perfect. Should be fine though, right? Like if we do this. Yeah, that's fine. Where's my spikes? Here we go. Hold on, let me just delete the spike from the layout. Hold on. Let me put the glow from this thing on the spike. Oh no, it's triangle. Right, I forgot. Is this East Coast of America? Because you could have some buoys. Ooh, buoys. I like that idea. Let me just make this one like full black. That doesn't even look good. How do we texture like a spike? I don't know how we're supposed to texture spike. Maybe with these little dots. These dots could be our spike deco. Ooh, and we can add some red glow in the spikes. That's a good idea, Beam Monster. And Z order down. And then make it completely black. If we just scale it up a little bit. I'm just kind of going for something random on the spikes right now. Oh, I don't know what I'm cooking up on the spikes. Yeah, this spike thing is not it. I'm gonna see how Boreas did it. What the heck is Boreas? Hold on. Boread. Boreas. Boreas Auto. Ooh, I like this a lot. Okay, this is good inspo. Inspiration. This looks like it was made in 2.1. Does this level go any faster? Like... Okay. Ooh! Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, hold on. Whoa, that ocean looks really cool. Okay. I should probably try and add some, like, actual detail to this. Also, the water looks way too not good. Like, let's try and make it a little bit darker. There we go. This spike does not look good at all. Let's just do like full black, I guess. Not really any other way to make a spike. Well, I could, but okay. Here's my idea, chat. So, you know how this water, it's like not, it doesn't go into the background at all. So what if we, why is there sound effects here? What if we moved it up? The whole level's drowning. Oh jeez. Okay. What if we moved this like half a block up? It better stay down there, probably. That's probably a good idea if it stays down there. Have tides where they raise up and down? That's, oh my goodness, that's such a good idea. Oh, wait, hold on. I just gotta see if it'll work. I probably have to make more detail. Did you fix the shadows? I did not. I'm not gonna fix them just because of you, honestly. Just because you said that. Okay. We gotta find out how to do some rock spikes here. Maybe we could use a skull or something. Or a pixel object. I mean, these look really good, but the only problem is that they don't look good, you know? You know, you feel me? You get me? They look awesome, but they don't look awesome. This one looks sick, but I just wish it wasn't in pixels. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. What block to use? I'm not changing the color tingle. They don't fit in at all? Yes, they do, bro. They literally do. It's supposed to be like a dark block. Look, here's what happens if we make it a highlight. Or like it just doesn't look good, you know? Oh, this one's supposed to be low opacity black, I think. Or no. Should probably link these. That looks good. It didn't look good though. Hold on, let me. This doesn't look good. Maybe if I, hold on. Okay, this is not. It literally doesn't look good. Okay. I do want to make some more background detail. So I think I'm just gonna do that right now. Okay, background detail. So what I'm thinking is like a picture or like a. What I'm thinking is like one of those giant like spires of rocks. You know, it's not a spire. What am I saying? It's like. Here, let me see if I can just show you guys. Let's go layer 8. So it's just gonna be like. Oh wow, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Maybe we use slopes for this. Oh no. This is gonna be so bad looking. Okay. But you guys understand what I mean though, like this kind of thing? Like it's like gray and it's big and you know. You scale it up. Like that kind of shape in the background though. Like if we make this a little bit smaller and then put it in the background. Is that background? And then obviously have it move with the background, right? Maybe have it a little bit smaller. Mountain? It's not a mountain. It's like a giant spire rock thing. See if I can make it a little bit. I still like the lighthouse idea. Oh yeah, the lighthouse idea. I don't think I'm a good enough creator to know how to implement that right, though. Unfortunately. Which is a code for saying I'm too lazy to do it. Like this. That looks really bad. I need to fix that. It's like a giant, like, rock thing. I don't know how to do it. What am I doing, bro? I just copped Gutsy 88 Mousepad Pro Line V2. Yo! W, bro. Absolute W. Let's try and make a wave. I want to make a wave. Maybe we can use a fancy looking particle to make a wave or something. I don't know, I'm bored. What do you do? That looks so awful. Alright, hear me out, chat. Maybe like this. No, it doesn't go down, though. I need, like, a splash. Oh, here we go. Maybe a gurgling animation. Oh, this one goes down. Oh, perfect. So we slant this. Let me cook, chat. Hold on. Okay, so we got this gurgling thing. That's so grainy, though. I feel like it would look cool, but it's just too grainy. It's just too grainy to look cool, you know? Hold on. Let me cook. So if we put this in, like, the background or something, like B3. No. Let's see, one last try if we just spam these all over the place. No. What was I thinking, bro? What was I thinking? What does this thing even do? We should probably have, like, maybe have a typhoon in the background. Ooh, banger idea. I understand your idea. Ooh, and I have a perfect idea of how to make it too. So we disable the delayed loop on this thing. So it's constantly going, right? We use speed and up it a lot. And maybe slow it down a little bit. Just like that. Make it big. And then we're on B2. Or B3, sorry. And then we copy and paste, go down, increase the order, and scale down. And then we keep doing this until we have a fully functional typhoon. Right? You kind of understand where I'm going with this? Like, even just a little bit, and then we just copy and paste it a bunch so that it looks good. Hold on, let me change this to like this. And then that's way too fast. We gotta randomize the start so that it always kind of looks cool. So let's go over here, negative Z order, go like that. It's just not enough of them, you know? Scale it down. Oh. I don't even know what kind of notification that was. Okay, now we can just kind of make it go down a little bit. And then these guys obviously gotta be a little bit. No. That's good enough. Like that. And then we copy and paste it. And then have all of these on a different speed. Okay, what? What am I? These notifications are actually insane. Maybe if I like make it go a little bit to the side, or make every single one of them bigger. Just like that. Maybe we don't use the speed thing. This could work. This could work. Except they're all synced. Why are they all synced? Randomized start. So if we save and exit and go like this, why are they all synced still? That's annoying. Annoying. Like, bro. Okay, so I guess these are all B3. We could make them B4. And then obviously you have to make this move with the player, right? I think this would work better as just a low opacity black object. So you are going to be group 13. And we're gonna have you move lock X player and then mod X like this or something. This Bean Monster, you told me about this in the comments of one of my videos. Or the recent live stream. Oh, it works! Oh my goodness, it works. It works. I did not think that was gonna work. Okay, so first impressions of this crazy looking thing. It's too small. Need to make it a little bit bigger. Like that. Or maybe not. Maybe it's supposed to be smaller. Hold on. Yo, Kaden. Haven't seen you in a while. Or actually, you're in the last stream, so. Taller and thinner? Okay. Like this, and then this. Okay, but then it doesn't look like it's, hold on. If you mean taller like this, I get it. Since they're all synced, it looks so stupid. I think it also needs to be way lower opacity. Like maybe this or something. We gotta delete a couple of them up here. Just making it look bad. I mean, it already looks bad, so I can't say anything really, but position scale, just like that. And then obviously want it to go below the water. Or maybe not. I want the thing just to be like right on the water. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's just leave it at that, I think. Yo, what's up, Kiri? It's subtle enough that it's like not too much of a make the wood stuff break behind the player. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I do want to test out this pirate ship thing though, cuz that sounded like a really cool idea. But I think hold on. I just want to do a little bit more block design and then I think I'm going to be done stream for the day. I'll probably stream, probably not tomorrow, but yo, Zenith, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Let's do another copy paste job here. Because I'm lazy. I also can do without this, No! Zenith, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. At least not yet. It looks weird when they're at the same angle, in my opinion. Don't be afraid to change the layout slightly to fit with the design you want to use. Okay, yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that for sure. So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna put this circle here. And this is gonna be like the hull of the pirate ship. I know this doesn't look like it's gonna work, but just trust me on this one. So if we go like this, and keep rotating this around, the old-fashioned circle method. Okay, so this is a little bit too... Hold on. Let's scale this whole thing up. Nope, not by position, please. Let's just warp this whole thing up so it's... Okay, so this circle is gonna kind of be... right here. The only problem is, how do we get it so that it's like... It looks like you're going into the pirate ship. So this is gonna be the hull. Hold on. Make it a little bit taller. Well, actually, you're not gonna be able to see it anyway, so... There we go. Yo, Zenith, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is what I was thinking. So then we have this be like one color, and then we have the other part where you go out of the pirate ship be a different color. So this is still gonna fit this wood theme we have going on here. And then these parts are gonna be no touch. So they're gonna be a little bit brighter. And apparently more saturated, because that looks really dumb. Okay. Pirate ship time. Pirate ship time. You heard me, folks. It's pirate ship time. The only problem is, how do we make a pirate ship, chat? Can you do a showcase real quick? Okay. This is what we have going on so far. It's not great, but it's something. There's the pirate ship we're making. Oh, what? This structure just broke in the middle of the thing. Let's just get rid of these rotate triggers. Not. Okay. This is what we have so far. I'm planning on this just being like a chill thing that I just work on, because I remember Overthinker was really stressful for me because I was constantly thinking that if I didn't stream, like, I wasn't a good creator or something, or like I was constantly thinking about like how I needed to finish Overthinker, but this is just gonna be like a fun thing that I work on that I'm not trying. Obviously, I'm trying to make it rate worthy, but it's not like super heavy on my That's just you add detail like moss and shading to the rocks. Oh yeah, definitely fair. The rocks do look a little bland. I'll probably go back and touch up a bunch of things once I'm done. But I just want to get some ideas down first before I actually finish. Or, not finish, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's just scrap this for now. Okay. Can I snap rotate this? Is that not how GD works? No. 0. Thank you, game. Let's just rotate this a bunch. Okay, so here's my little dilemma here. So this pirate ship is way too big. What I'm thinking is we have a pirate ship that's like this section here, so that you can actually like see the mast and stuff and like the flag. That's an awful looking flag, but like the flag with like the skull on it and stuff. So that you can like go through the pirate ship and something and stuff. So yeah, I just don't know how I would be able to make that. I'm sure I'll figure it out. You should look up pictures on Google. That's a great idea. Google exists for a reason. Wrecked pirate ship. Oh, this is awesome. This is exactly what I want. Wow. This is crazy. I don't think I'll be able to make it this detailed. Wow. What if we just like made this pirate ship thing like super detailed and awesome looking? Let's see here. Cause I'm not that good at making realism. Okay, so what I'm noticing here is that it's just like we could probably use the drawing mod for this a little bit. I don't really know if that's a good idea to use the drawing mod for something like that. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Can you add me as an Easter egg? I'll probably add a bunch of Easter eggs at the end. Like I said, like, I'll touch it up and polish everything at the end, but right now I just want to get some ideas down. So this is gonna be our mast thingy. This is gonna be our mast thingy. And the pirate ship is going to be made with what? Think real hard about this one. So the only problem is this one, it's like not easy to make into a circle, because then you have to like rotate it and stuff, and like it's just not gonna look good. So I need to figure out a way to make a circle that looks like, or like some sort of hull that looks nice and smooth. Maybe I just use the drawing mod to just map this out really quick. And then I'll, Oh yeah, Bean Monster. You can be the mast's figurehead. For sure. I'm just gonna try and get this idea down. So it's like this. Oh, can I draw, please? Yeah, yo. Can I? Hello, drawing mod. Oh, there we go. So it's like this. That's not. Uh, that's not even close. Okay, I see. So it's like this, and then this, and then we do this kind of thing. You guys kind of see where I'm getting at here? No? That's too far. Like this, and then it has to go down, I think. And then it starts like doing this stuff. Feel like this. I'm actually so confused. How do we make this pirate ship, bro? Okay, I'm just gonna try and draw just a normal looking boat shaped thing. And then we'll have this part be like, no, bro. Be like this. This is beautiful. I need help, bro. We could have like this part just be like the hull or something. This is the hull, and then we have the, okay, so this one has like a little thing that goes down here, and then like a little thing like that, and then it has a little mast or a front thing here. Maybe go inside a section of the ship. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I just don't really know how to how I would make this in this specific area here. Or we could have the ship already be wrecked like this, kind of, and then you're just kind of flying like over it. And then the mast is like here. I think this is a better idea. This is a realistic idea that I could actually do. Or the broken off section, yeah, for sure. Like this section is just like completely broken off or something. And then we do like that and stuff. I think this is a good idea. Maybe try streaming in the morning or afternoon once or twice. I actually did do that yesterday, and it led to some pretty good work, so I'll probably do that. Not tomorrow, I have stuff to do tomorrow, but maybe the day after that. Okay, so this is a realistic idea that I could probably do. And it's like wrecked and you're just kind of flying through it a little bit. So, let's see if I can try to make this hull. I'm just gonna try and make the hull and that's it, because that's probably all I can do right now. Maybe I use the drawing mod again. So, do you guys think the drawing mod is cheating? Because this is pretty wide brush width. That's pretty good. Yeah, you see, this is like... This feels like cheating, because I'm just getting the shape. It just, yeah, it doesn't feel genuine. I want to do this, but I also think that this is... No, it's still your own work if you're not tracing. Yeah, that is true. Okay, I think I can do a little bit of that, though. Let's just make the first shape of the hull just like this. That was not very good. Okay, so this is probably a good starting point. Now let's just fill this in. Although this is going to be super object heavy. Like 5,009. Yeah, this is going to be actually insane. I'm going to try and use some different objects to try and make this work, because this is going to be insane otherwise. Use the plank object next to the sign. Ooh, yes sir, this is going to be good now. If we just kind of spam this around, this could work. Like this. Oh, hello game, can I please click the rotate thing? No. I love how GD just sometimes does that to you. It's just like, you know what? No, you can't actually do that this time. We're just gonna actually, not let you do that. This could actually be really good, though, if I do this correctly, because it's gonna look like there's, like, seams in the ship's opening or something. Something like that. So then if I do this... Now that just looks like bricks. I thought that was gonna look good. Yeah, no, it just looks like bricks. Yeah, that doesn't look good. We could try and make that plank object a little bit wider, though. If we just did this. Now, but then it's like the details are super weird. But then we do only need less. We need less things per thing. Maybe make the planks a bit later. Oh yeah, this could do. Yeah. use the weird soil blocks they use for the dock platforms. Okay. I'll try that. I'll try that. Man, I'm getting kind of tired. I might end stream soon. These guys, or no, it was these guys. Come on. There we go. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, this should be right. This is a square? This does not look like a square. Or like, this does not look... You know what? Shut up. Good luck with this level, bro, but I gotta go. Alright, see ya, Zenith. So we just cut these here. Yeah, I'm done with creating for today, honestly. I think we made pretty good progress. Sanctuary. This is, I love this is probably one of my favorite levels. I love this level so much. I'm gonna take some inspiration and see what this level does for some of its details here. So this looks like a way more cartoony level than what I'm going for. Like, I don't even understand how this is physically possible to create. Bro. How is this possible? It just looks, it's like, it feels so open and like beautiful and nice.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing.
Watch me like
Nothing.
watch me like upload this to shorts and get like 100,000 views off of it.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Robbed off Mythic hands down, yeah, for sure.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I'm gonna play some random processing, honestly. I always play random processing at the end of streams where I'm bored. Random, how do you spell processing? There we go. What the heck is this? Don't worry about it, bro. For some reason, everybody's just been talking about and like using the freaking like Jet 2 commercial in their short form content. Mostly on shorts because it's full of brain rotted little Roblox skibbity toilet shorts kids. And they just use the song. And I figured I could probably take advantage of that and just make a layout. Global? Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna make a room. Just join the main server. I'm too lazy. I'm too tired to make a room right now. You know? I probably could make a room, but you know, I just like, I don't want to. Let me turn on the progress bar really quick. I think I have over 1,500 100 attempts on this level. Bro, what the heck is mango and why are my friends saying it? Could be related to like the stupid like mango funk thing. It's not that died out though. That's not possible. I feel like YouTube Shorts is just filled with like YouTube Shorts is not even, it's like half of people who are actually experienced creators in retention and have like a sound effect every 12 seconds, and then you get these like brain rotted little YouTube Shorts kids who are trying to go viral, and they're like, oh my goodness guys, thank you for 25 subscribers. It's like, shut up. I don't want to be mean, but like, and then you get some kids who are like face revealing. You get some like 5-year-olds that are just like face revealing for like 100 subs. Like, bro, you really just gonna leak your face onto the internet with just like zero explanation? I feel like newer generations have zero concept of internet safety. I only get math and language nerd shorts and I don't go to shorts tab. Yeah, me neither. But sometimes I'll see a video that looks really interesting. Oh, what? That's why I hate this swing copter. You can come outside of it upside down. Bro, I wonder how many possible attempts I've rolled on this level and just died. Excuse me. I wonder if I've like had a possible combination of portals before, but I just didn't make it through. Laziest random processing run ever. Yeah, Plaque, I get a lot of nerd shorts too. Or just nerd videos in general. Watch me humble this kid. Yeah, you don't even know how to spam. Watch me humble this kid. Ooh, Miniwave. I like Miniwave. I love how random processing. Random processing. Wait, hold on. Miniwave time. Lock in. Wait, lock in. Oh! No portal. Go. Come on. No! No! I did not lock in. UFO is really looking like a wave right now, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I get for doing that. Alright, well, I'd say that was a pretty successful stream in terms of decoration. But it's taken me 2 streams to like half finish a part, so I don't know. At this rate, we're gonna be at like part 30. That's fine though. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having one thing that I just work on when I'm bored. Okay, if I die here, I'm ending stream. Alright, well, I promise that was, like, not intentional, but, you know. I should probably go to bed soon. You guys ever notice this one red pixel on the chest right next to my mouse? Or, like, there's this red spot next to my mouse cursor on the left of my mouse. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream. I hope you had fun watching me crash out over Simple Decoration. I had fun. Hi, about your level, please read. Yo, just played your level, it was great. I'm planning to do level across stream soon, so I open. This is just a bot, isn't it? Bruh. Collab. What's up? What's up? Happy birthday. Oh, that's a... Congrats on beating Future Funk. Thanks, bro. Oh, what? Oh, they probably have their messages off. Anyway, I hope you had fun. I know I did. And I will see you guys very, very soon. I'll probably stream not tomorrow, but probably the day after that. Alright, everybody. I hope you guys have a good day. And